Make your point on the News Hour. Join Arnab every night on the News Hour with your question. Ask your question and join the debate.
इस बारे जो कोर्ट फैसला करेगी, जो पंजाब की बात आप करते हैं, इस फिल्म के साथ हमारा कोई लेना देना नहीं। लेकिन एक बात जरूर है, जो हमारी पंजाब की धरती और पंजाब के नौजवान को शब्द बोले नहीं, मैं समझता पंजाब के लोग इसको कभी बर्दाश्त नहीं करेंगे।
जिस फिल्म से अगर लोगों को इन डेप्थ इंफॉर्मेशन मिलता है तो उसमें कोई हर्ज नहीं है कि ऐसे फिल्मों को बताना चाहिए। अगर किसी फिल्म में किसी के रिलीजियस फीलिंग हर्ट होते हैं या किसी के पर्सनल अटैक होते हैं तो उस वक्त ऐसे फिल्मों पे पाबंदी लगाना या उसके ऊपर विचार करना बात और है। वहाँ की जो हुकूमत है उनके हुकूमत में उस राज्य में क्या चल रहा है उसके ऊपर उन्होंने किया है, तो इसीलिए अगर कोई आपत्ति लेते हैं तो ये ठीक नहीं है। इसीलिए तो उसको बहुत लोगों ने कंडेम भी किया है कि फिल्म को चलाना चाहिए। अगर कुछ खामियां है तो उसको ठीक ढंग से देख लेना चाहिए, ये सभी का कहना है। ऐसा इन्फ्लुएंस करना ठीक नहीं है और सेंसर बोर्ड इम्पार्शियली एक्ट करना चाहिए और ताकि फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन और खास करके लोग जो चाहते हैं और वो उस फिल्म से अगर कोई लोग के ऊपर गलत प्रभाव नहीं गिरता तो उसको चलाने में क्या दिक्कत है।
मैं लगातार कह रहा हूं कि जो बैन किया गया वो गलत है और जो क्रिएटिविटी है उसे दबाने का काम इस जमाने में, इस 21वीं सदी में ठीक बात नहीं है। और जो समाज है, लोग हैं, वो काफ़ी बेचैन है। पंजाब में तो नशे का बहुत व्यापक है ना, नशे की बीमारी में गिरफ्त में लोग हैं, तो उनके जागृति करके, उनको जागृत करके, उनको इस तरह सारे समाज को लगना चाहिए वहाँ, और वहाँ जो नशाखोरी है उसके ऊपर, और सरकार को सख्ती करना चाहिए जो बॉर्डर पर से इतने बड़े पैमाने पर ड्रग्स आता है।
बॉम्बे हाई कोर्ट ने कहा है कि
बिल्कुल ठीक कहा है बॉम्बे हाई कोर्ट ने।
The fact is that the office of the CBFC has essentially been reduced to the role of a puppet, which is controlled by none other than the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Akali Dal combined, and they're using that office to further their own political agenda. The fact is that the menace of drug in Punjab is rampant, and the situation is very serious and grim. The drug lords are flourishing in Punjab only because they enjoy serious political patronage from the ruling parties, that is the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Akali Dal. It is high time that we realize and recognize this. The people of Punjab very well know which minister in the cabinet of Shri Prakash Singh Badal runs this menace and is called the drug mafia of Punjab. Also, if it's anything that brings a disrepute to the state of Punjab, it is the menace of drugs. The movie doesn't reflect badly on the state of Punjab, it only mirrors reality. So rather than banning the movie, I think the problem of drug needs to be tackled and drug needs to be banned in Punjab.
Udta Punjab shows two things. The first is that the BJP government is inherently against freedom of expression unless that expression conforms to its notions of what should be done or should not be done, or what is right and what is wrong. So it is in a sense a stifling, an asphyxiation of the plurality of views and the diversity that is inherent in creative expression. Secondly, Mr. Pailaj Pailiani, appointed by this government, publicly says in a position that he is currently holding that he is a chamcha of the Prime Minister. The real problem lies there. He obeys diktats and says openly that he is a chamcha of the Prime Minister. What can you expect?
I tell you, by judiciary saying this and Shyam Benegal ji, expressing his opinion, we stand vindicated that in a mature democracy, freedom of expression cannot be subjected to frequent these kind of bans which have no basis. We always maintain that people who occupy positions like censor board, they should have a broader moral canvas. In this case, what we find, a person with average, below average understanding, with a constricted sense of moral canvas, he is dictating everything. I think that's dangerous for anybody who believes in freedom of expression and evolution of creative art forms.
I feel sad because I am also part of this organization and I respect this organization, and we all wanted to bring in a change between the relationship of CBFC and the Indian film industry. But unfortunately, things didn't happen, and it became a one-man show. He didn't believe in working with people around him. So I don't want to sound personal with him, but unfortunately we had an opportunity to really do some good work, but it didn't happen. I think the other observation which the court has given, that where it said that the time has changed and the young generation wants something different, something modern, and I think it should be seen with that perspective. Now, when the court says this to a board which is supposed to be very non-biased, which is supposed to show the path to the filmmaker, is answering in the court and is listening to the court, which is telling him that you have to upgrade yourself, in a way. And then ice on the cake was Shyam Benegal Sahab, who has made fantastic recommendations to the Government of India, and which was very well accepted, and the same things Arun Jaitley ji and Rathod ji also saying, that it cannot be censored, it has to be film certification. I am sure very soon those recommendations will be thought over and accepted.